Hello again, Year 3. We're back for our second ukulele lesson. So, hopefully the instruments are still in their cases on the tables in front of you. So in a moment I'm going to remind you of how we open them up, and then after that I will ask you to do it. So hang on until I describe it. So first of all, you open the zip. Don't do it yet. I often say this to my classes: no sneaky peeking. You want to know what colour you've got, you have to wait. So you open up the zip, and then you put one hand on the top of the case, the bit that's furthest from you, hold the material, and then slide out your ukulele and place it carefully on top of the case. Do that now. So, same as before, the teacher is welcome to pause me at any time for any reason. If one of the pupils, one of you, would like a pause, remember to put your hand up and ask really politely, can I have a pause, please? And I'm sure your teacher will be happy to help you with that. Okay, so we're now going to pick them up, and I'll remind you of how we do that. Again, I'll tell you before you do it. Okay, so you're going to reach out your left hand to the neck of the ukulele. Do that now. And then pick it up and hold it in front of your chest like this. And then your arm of your right hand is going to hold it in place. We're not actually holding on to the ukulele like that. We're actually keeping it in place with our arm. All right. Now I'm back to front because I'm pretending to be a mirror again. But as I said last time, I'm not actually a mirror. This is the way I have to play. Right. So let's see what you remember from our first lesson. We've got our different parts of the instrument: the body, the neck, and the head. We've got the tuning pegs. Mine is slightly different. This is my own one. It's not quite the same as yours. It works exactly the same way, but my tuning pegs are metal rather than plastic. And same as before, don't touch them, please. Don't twiddle the twiddlers. So body, neck and head. I did talk about this bit, the hole. It's called the sound hole, which is a pretty good name for it, isn't it? So when we're playing the strings, the best place to play is right in front of that hole, okay? Not up here, not down there, right in front of the hole, all right? So that's what we're going to do. So, can you remember the names of the 4 notes on the 4 strings? Of course you can. It's G, play it, C, E, and A. What's our little sentence to help us remember that? Good children eat apples. All right, let's just do that one more time. Say it and play it. Good children eat apples. Let's do it again, just the letter names this time. G, C, E, A. Brilliant. Okay, now we're going to do that again, except this time instead of just playing each string once, we're going to do a little rhythm. And our first rhythm is our old favourite, cup of tea. So we're going to do cup of tea on G, then C, then E, then A. But we're going to say the letter names. Let me show you what I mean. G, 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 C, 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 E, 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 A, A, A. Do it again. G, 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 C, 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 E, 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 A. And again one more time. G, 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 C, 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 E, 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 A, A, A. Okie dokie, very good start. Let's do the same again with our Coca-Cola rhythm. Coca-Cola. Remember that one? Same thing. G, C, then E, then A. Ready, steady, go. G, 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 C, 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 E, 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 A, A, A. And again. We can't do cup of tea and Coca-Cola without also doing chicken and chips, obviously. But we're going to do it starting with A and coming up, up, up. Like this. Let me show you first. A, 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 E, 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 C, 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 G, 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 G. Join in. 1, 2, 3, go. A, 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 E, 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 C, 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 G, 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 G. All right, we've got that. One more time. Let's go. Ready, steady, go. A, 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 E, 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 C, 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 G, 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 G. Excellent. All right, so now as promised, we're going to start learning how to play chords. So in music, the word chord, spelled C-H-O-R-D, means a group of notes all sounding at the same time. On the ukulele, that means we're going to strum the strings. We're going to play all of the strings. So let's start by getting used to doing that, okay? We're going to just, with your thumb, you're going to stroke the strings from top to bottom. Just do that, nice and gently. That's it, okay? Let's just keep doing that a little while, get used to it. There we go. Let's go a little faster. How we stop, apart from you don't play anymore, we also place our hand over the strings and it stops them vibrating. Okay, should we try that again? We're going to strum super fast and I'll count down, say stop, and let's see if you can completely stop. Ready? Super fast, starting now, go! 3, 2, 1, stop! Okay, fantastic. So, chords, that's what we do with this hand, with the right hand. With this hand. This is very important. So, I'm just going to put my ukulele down. You put yours down as well, please. And again, I'm going to pretend to be a mirror. So, we're all going to hold up our left hands. All right? That's your left hand is the one on that side of the room, okay? All right, hold it up like that with your palm facing towards me, okay? With your other hand, we're going to point to the different fingers. Now, in ukulele, as well as many other instruments, we give the fingers different numbers. Okay, and so your thumb doesn't get a number because we don't use your thumb to press down on the strings. So finger 1 is in fact your index finger. Okay, you know what your index finger is? The one you use to point with. That's the one. Yeah. So I'd like you to point to your index finger like this. There you go. So that's finger number 1. All right. Now your middle finger, the next one along is finger number, you guessed it, 2. And then the next one after that, proper name for that, I believe, is annular, often known as your ring finger. But since I don't think many of you are married yet, we'll just call it finger 3. All right, so that's finger 3. Very important. We're going to be using this quite soon. Point to finger 3. And finally, your pinky is finger 4. All right, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Backwards. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so when we use these fingers, I'll use those numbers all the time. When we're going to be pressing them down on the strings. Okay, the part of your finger that we're going to press down is the very tip, right at the end, not the soft bit there, but the very, very tip. Okay, I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. We're going to start. Pick up your ukulele again. We're going to start with the chord that's called the C chord. And the C chord means you need to press down on the red sticker. So you see the red sticker there? It's on the A string and it's on the 3rd fret. I haven't talked about the frets. These metal things going across the neck of your ukulele, they're called frets, all right? And we count them from the top bit down, right? This white plastic thing is called the nut. A funny name, but that's what it's called. So counting from there, 1, 2, 3. So you see the red sticker on mine and hopefully also on yours. It's just next to that 3rd fret. Now that's where you're going to press down, right on top of that sticker. Okay, not on the actual fret itself. You don't get a good note there, but right on the sticker. Okay, now we're going to use finger 3, ring finger, remember? What was the proper name for it? Anyone remember? Annular. Okay, so this is important. On the back of the ukulele, it's going to be your thumb, just your thumb, not your hand, not your palm, nothing like this, just your thumb. Okay, so make sure it's just your thumb at the back. Is everyone doing that? Good. Right up near the top there. And so finger 3 is going to press down on that red sticker. That's my fingertip. You see that? Pressing on the string straight into the neck. Okay, you might want to pause for a moment just to make sure everybody's got this, because this is really, really important. Okay, so I'll just show you a different angle there. Ooh, you see that? Fingers pressing down. It's not sideways like this, it's pressing straight in towards my thumb, which is at the back. All right? So take a moment to sort that out. Right, now we're going to play, and we're going to do what we did a moment ago and strum all the strings like this. Do that. Do it several times. 3, 2, 1, stop. Now take your finger off and go like this. You've probably got a bit of a dent in that finger now. You probably do. Even I do, and I've been playing for quite a while. That's okay, that's normal. The more you play, the less it will hurt. It might hurt a little teeny tiny bit today. And if you get to the point where we're playing and it's really, really sore, just stop playing. It's really okay, all right? Don't wait for me or anyone else to tell you. It's okay to just stop if it's starting to hurt, all right? I promise you, the more you play, the less it hurts. That's absolutely guaranteed, okay? So, this is called, what's the name of this chord? Who can shout it out to me? The C chord. I'm pretty sure you all said that, wasn't it? Okay, so the C chord means your finger 3 is playing on the A string on fret 3. All right, I put those red stickers on there to help a little bit, so you don't always have to go 1, 2, 3. It takes too long to count. So it's the one with the red stickers. So what we're going to do, we're going to sing our very first song using just this chord. Okay, so everybody now put that finger back in place. Don't forget your thumb is on the back. Finger 3 on the red dot. Okay, so here's the song. I think you'll probably know it. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's do it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Now I know a second verse to this, which goes like this. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Now, I want you to do a little short, not very loud scream like I did there. Ah! Right, we don't want a real scream. We don't want that in the classroom, but just ah! Like that. All right, you ready? Verse 2 about the crocodile. 1, 2, 3, go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Excellent. Right, take that finger off. Blow out the candle on the birthday cake. Like that. Okay. Possibly a little bit sore by now. Okay. So in a moment, we're going to play our favourite game: cup of tea, Coca-Cola, chicken and chips. But this time we're going to strum the C chord instead of playing just one string at a time. Okay? Think we got it? Take a moment if you need to just recover a bit more, because it's a little painful at first when you're not used to it. Okay. So if you're ready, here's the game. We're going to start with just cup of tea. So let me remind you, the rhythm is cup of tea. If you hear that, what do? You don't play. That's right. Anything else, you do play. Got the plan? Here we go. Fingers in place, C chord, ready to go. First me, then you. Good. Did anybody play cup of tea? I'm sure you all got that right. Very good. Give your finger a little break. Blow out the candle. Okay, ready for our next round. We're going to do this without any fingers, just to give you a little break. Just strumming, still strumming all the strings, okay? We're adding, what's our second one? Coca-Cola, all right? So, cup of tea or Coca-Cola, don't play. Here we go. Coca-Cola. If you didn't play, well done. If you did, never mind. Right, we've got one more to add. You know what it is, chicken and chips. But we're going to go back to playing the C chord, okay? So I'll tell you what we'll do. Rather than using that finger, let's swap to finger 2. Finger 2, that's your middle finger, all right? So let's press that one on the red dot. Same thing, tip of your finger pressing straight down. Thumb on the back, nothing else. Got it? So our rhythms are cup of tea and Coca-Cola and chicken and chips. Got it? Good, let's go. Ready? Me. Chicken and chips. I'm sure you all spotted that. Okay, why not use the final finger 1? All right, same place on the red dot, same game. Ready? We all got that? Tip of your finger, thumb at the back. That's how we do it. Here we go. Chicken and chips. Of course you got that. Let's have another round. Cup of tea. Nobody fell for that, did they? All right, here we go. Coca-Cola. Okay, I'm sure you're all way too clever to fall for my little tricks. Okay, so take your fingers off. Blow out the candles on your birthday cake. So we've now got our first chord, the C chord. Normally, usually you would use finger 3. I changed the fingers there to give you a bit of a break rather than hurting just the one finger, and also to get used to using your other fingers. All right, we'll be adding some more chords as we go along, and then we'll be adding some more songs as well. We'll also be learning how to play some tunes. What I mean by that is playing just one note at a time, like this. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. So we'll come to all of that in time. So I'll see you next time, or you'll see me next time. I'll see you, I hope, before too long. I'll be able to come back into the class and see you all. All right, so take care. Bye-bye.